In the emotionally charged 9th episode of To Be Hero X, viewers finally uncover the shocking origin story of Lucky Cyan, the rising hero whose mysterious ability to bring good luck has made her an overnight sensation. This episode dives deep into Cyan's painful past, revealing the dark truth behind her powers, beginning with her imprisonment in an orphanage that cruelly exploited her gifts, and the heartbreaking sacrifice her best friend Luo made to help her escape. Told through a blend of flashbacks and present-day scenes, the episode explores the delicate balance between public belief and heroic abilities, delivering one of the most poignant backstories in the series. It opens with a seemingly innocent scene featuring Cyan and Luo, two close-knit residents of the orphanage. Luo proudly shows Cyan a guitar he received as a reward for behaving for an entire year, and the moment sets the tone for their deep friendship. He teaches her how to play, and they share quiet, emotional moments away from the prying eyes of the staff. Their secret nighttime jam sessions reveal Luo's rebellious and spirited nature, while Cyan comes across as more reserved, but clearly treasures their bond. During one of these sessions, Cyan comments that Luo's original song, My Color, sounds oddly familiar, an intriguing detail that proves significant later. As their conversations deepen, Luo reveals a chilling truth: the orphanage was never a place of charity. Instead, it was founded by a former hero who failed in the public eye and has now turned it into a hero farm, breeding and exploiting children with special abilities. Luo tells Cyan, especially you, hinting that she's been singled out because of her unique power. Cyan humbly protests, saying, "I've already said so many times, I'm no hero." However, her modesty doesn't change the fact that the orphanage sees her as something more. The tone of the episode darkens when Luo overhears a conversation between a delivery worker and another orphanage resident. The delivery person complains about making endless unpaid trips, justifying it as service to the Sacred Maiden, a title Cyan unknowingly holds. Within the orphanage, people believe her mere presence brings good fortune. A cynical remark from Luo's friend suggests the dean is simply exploiting her, using Cyan as a good luck charm to sustain his failed ambitions. Realizing the extent of the manipulation, Luo decides they must escape. The escape attempt becomes the episode's most intense sequence. As Luo and Cyan flee under cover of night, they are relentlessly pursued by the dean and his followers. The dean, with an eerie sense of attachment, confronts them and pleads with Cyan, "I had such high hopes for you. I even gave you the opportunity to do good for so many people. Why won't you cherish that?" His words point to the show's central concept: that a hero's power is fueled by public trust, which is measured as quantifiable data. During the chase, Luo sacrifices himself to buy Cyan time. "Run for it," he yells, drawing the pursuer's attention. "Don't worry about me, run." These may be his final words to her. When Cyan later regains consciousness alone and disoriented, she mutters, "It's over, it's all over," but then quickly clings to the hope that Luo survived. Her repeated assurances that he will be okay seem less like certainty and more like desperate self-comfort. The episode shifts to Cyan's life post-escape, portraying her struggle to survive alone while being haunted by memories of Luo and their music. In a touching flashback, she remembers their guitar sessions and silently promises, "Luo, you must stay safe. I will come back for you." This vow fuels her resolve. But before that, she says, "I must become self-sufficient." Now on her own, Cyan begins busking on the streets, playing guitar, the very skill Luo taught her, to earn a living and honor his memory. A pivotal moment occurs when passers-by begin recognizing her. "Sacred Maiden? Who's that?" someone asks. Another replies, "Apparently, if you hear her song, you're blessed with good luck." This spontaneous belief among the public begins to amplify her powers, as the series has established that the strength of a hero is directly linked to how much the public believes in them. The crowd's growing admiration doesn't go unnoticed. A mysterious man watches from a distance, murmuring, "Luck is an interesting ability." He is soon revealed to be Ken, a representative of an organization called DAS. Ken approaches Cyan with an invitation to become a professional hero. When he tells her to check the trust value on your wrist, it confirms that public faith in her is being tracked, just as described in the show's core premise. This offer sets the stage for a new chapter in Cyan's journey, one rooted in purpose, power, and the quiet hope of reuniting with the friend who once sacrificed everything for her freedom. Ken's offer presents Cyan with a path to legitimacy and safety, but she agrees to join DAS on one vital condition: can you help me look for someone? Her unwavering resolve to find Luo remains her central motivation, even as she steps into the world of professional heroes. The final segment of the episode fast-forwards in time to showcase Cyan's meteoric rise. Now known as Lucky Cyan, she has become a celebrated hero and singer whose popularity has soared at an unprecedented rate. A radio broadcast highlights her reputation, dubbed Lucky Cyan because those who hear her sing are believed to receive good fortune. Her concert tickets sell out instantly, and the public's growing admiration creates a powerful feedback loop. The more people believe in her ability, the stronger it becomes. This moment beautifully illustrates the core mechanic of the series: faith fuels power. Cyan's increasing fame is not just personal success, it's a reflection of belief turned into tangible strength. What makes this even more poignant is the emotional climax. During one of her concerts, where she finally opens up about her past. Addressing her audience, she says, "My last performance on stage wasn't joyful, but at the time, I had a very important friend by my side." Her words confirm a long-suspected truth: Luo didn't survive their escape. She reveals that he left her with three things: his guitar, a song he wrote, and the resolve to become a hero. This moment transforms her performance into both a tribute and a promise fulfilled, showcasing how Luo's belief in her continues to echo through everything she does. What sets this episode apart is how effectively it grounds Cyan's powers in the emotional landscape of the story. Her ability isn't just an innate gift, it thrives on public belief. The tragic irony is that the Dean's exploitation of her as the so-called sacred maiden unintentionally amplified her powers by fostering belief. Now, as a professional hero, that same belief empowers her. But this time, it's on her terms, not someone else's. The story also succeeds in crafting a rare superhero origin rooted in emotional depth. Unlike conventional heroes who gain powers through chance or birthright, Cyan's strength is a product of love, trust, and loss. Luo's sacrifice not only gave her freedom, it provided the emotional and practical foundation for her hero journey. When Cyan performs My Color, the song Luo wrote, it's not just a performance, it's an act of remembrance and redemption. From a thematic standpoint, the episode smartly questions the morality of the faith equals power system. The Dean's manipulation showcases how easily belief can be manufactured for personal gain, turning a sacred connection into a commodity. By contrast, DAS and Ken appear to offer a more structured, perhaps ethical, version of heroism, harnessing public trust without exploitation. Cyan's transformation, from a voiceless orphan to a powerful, independent hero, is a compelling arc. Her journey underscores how the same power can be used to oppress or to uplift, depending on who controls it. But even as her star rises, the episode leaves us with lingering questions. What truly happened to Luo? Could he have survived? What are Dasa's real intentions? And will her growing fame bring her back into the Dean's crosshairs? By the end of the episode, Cyan's performance is more than just entertainment, it's a memorial, a declaration of identity, and a spiritual connection to the one who first believed in her. As she sings Luo's song before a cheering crowd, it becomes clear that his belief was the first spark that ignited her transformation. His words echo one last time, "You've got to be more confident." And in a world where belief is power, his unwavering faith in her was the most potent force of all.